Hello and welcome to our little wild Hearthstone video on Quest Naga Hunter. It is using the quest that everyone thinks of when you think of Hunter Quest, and just general spells to activate our quests and get our quest rewards to kill our opponents. But what makes this deck a little different than a normal quest deck is that we're using some of the Naga cards that came out with Sunken City as an interesting way to build this list a little bit differently, with things like Ancient Krakenbanes and your Queenish Yaras of the world, even your Conscious Call for more reload. But other than that, it's pretty traditional in that it's a spell quest kind of hunter that just wants to shoot your opponent a lot until they die. It's not terribly unique or interesting, but it's pretty damn fun. A piece of note or reference, I personally, as you can see, don't have old Raj here, but if you do, I would run Raj. I just don't have it. And if you have it, I would say cut out, say, a Baba Naga, which is one of the weaker cards, but is in there more so for the flavor and theme. Anywho, with that out of the way, we'll go on to game number 1. And game number 1 with our little Naga Quest Hunter.
I'll make my own fortune. I'm acting on instinct.
Let's see, we'll throw away all of our card draw stuff since we like to keep that for the later game. That's better. We could do something with that. No idea what our opponent is, so but really, regardless of what our opponent is, for the most part, it doesn't super change our gameplay. Okay, that's cool. Sure. Almost certain this is probably some boring as sin Reno deck, because it's the only thing that would run a card like that. Next turn, we'll just go ahead and play the Explosive Trap. Okay, so it's not Reno. So now I no longer know what the hell's going on. That's really messed up. Hard. Interesting, but messed up. Be happy, just sit here. It's one of those, like, they don't have to attack, but odds are they will attack. And if they don't, hey, it's time we've managed to buy ourselves. Next turn, we'll just throw a shot in our opponent's face. Oh, maybe we do this.
My blood boils for war.
Then we can hero power, and then next turn with the Slither Spear, we can do a lot more work, hopefully. They might have a removal spell, and maybe we just took a turn off to do nothing. Yeah, kind of like that. That's sort of what I was getting at. Just boy oh boy, neato. Well, just go face. So they just appear to be some sort of just kind of generic aggro hunter. At least from what I can see. Doing alright. If they want to trade into our Slither Spear, never mind. I was going to say they have to be cute about it, but they don't. Let's see. So I think the plan is to do you. There's 1. 2. This should make our hero power. Hero power, then 6. Go ahead and get a Wound Prey in there. We'll go ahead and coin a tracking to find some more fuel that we can kill next turn. we'll go explosive trap.
Job done.
They shouldn't, air quotes, be able to kill me on turn 6 with 19 life. And there goes that option. Okay, once again, their deck is incomprehensible fucking nothing, so I can't really make any kind of informed decision about this. I'm not gonna lie, my eyes glaze over when stupid shit like this happens. Hey, Ed, you used to kill me. I basically won this.
Job's done.
Yep. Sometimes you just don't get there. We took off a turn and we died for it. That's cool. And also, there's just stupid shit that makes no fucking sense and doesn't obey any convention. And sometimes you just lose. We'll go ahead into game number 2. And hopefully we can find a real game.
For dreaming is over.
And game number 2 with our little quest Naga Hunter. Okay, little hand to keep here. I saw them mulligan away their leftmost card, so I would imagine it's not some sort of quest deck. We'll just go ahead and be really aggressive, since the deck doesn't really work if you don't just throw all your spells at your opponent's face. That is a new Jace.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Another fuck. God, I hate that shit. Whatever. Probably gonna wild growth. So that's basically what you do if you get a tempo one out on turn 2. Ah, good call. Yeehaw. Yep, just throw stuff at the face. Gotta make them use the Reno that they're gonna eventually draw up no matter what, so. Don't have much in the way of option, which is awesome. Next turn we'll probably just rapid fire a couple times. Get more quest progress.
An incredible discovery!
Oh yeah, and you have some ice blocks and dumb shits too. Real cool. Correction, we'll quick shot and then rapid fire, being again the more damage efficient. Everything else will go face, because there's no way in hell they doesn't have either an ice block or in his hand now. So we just gotta make him have it. As neato fun time as that bullshit is. Cool.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
I guess we'll just take a turn off the Shara. Try some shit with that.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if we somehow die due to some Reno bullshit. But we'll find out. We're feeling okay damage-wise, but that's, again, okay for Renos and ice blocks, so it's an uphill battle. Not one you can't win, but one that, as a pilot, is not very fun to play up against. That has to be said. Yep. Alright, I think the game plan stays basically the same, as far as I can tell. There's our Tavish. Midway to turn off, which isn't fantastic. But this will give us the ice block pop. We died like two, what's the word? It's like a couple fireballs, basically. No, a couple frost bolts, I think, kill us. We almost certainly die here.
We're gonna be rich.
Fucking knew it. Boy, oh boy, isn't that such a well-designed package. Odds are we have probably lost.
You'll need to run faster than that.
So we'll have to figure some shit out. Try and take the turn off. Again, we died at basically anything in their deck, which is cool. And he's got the lethal, otherwise you wouldn't go face. I'm gonna take this video to petition for the fact that, or not to petition, to drive home a uncomfortable reality that makes me enjoy playing Hearthstone way less than when I enjoy playing Magic. Fucking Reno might be the whole Reno Singleton package might be the worst fucking design, or worst, that's not design, that's had the worst impact on the game, I think, ever. As a person who played this since the beta came out and took time off. Shit like Reno is why and the existence of Arena are reasons why I stopped playing Hearthstone. And I could see myself, if this Reno shit just continues to be around all the time, I could see myself stopping playing Hearthstone for a while. But this might just be a particularly bad day. So we'll go on to our game number 3, and if it's another Reno deck, you won't even see the match. And game number 3 with our little quest to Naga Hunter.
I'm acting on instinct.
Honestly, not that bad. Pretty aggressive opener for a hand, which is basically what you want in a deck. Could be insane, but I thought they full kept their hand, so maybe they, like we, have a pretty good opener. There we go. Because we have coin and a 1-drop, we'll go ahead and use that coin to progress our quest. Yeah, there's that.
You here for the tour?
Alright. That doesn't really tell much of anything. A lot of decks will run that, whether it's some combo shit or what have you. Again, we go for the most amount of damage we can put out in turn. Maybe only valuing quest progress more than that. See what our opponent does. This is probably some Tamsin shenanigans. I have to take a wild guess. Yeah, we have enough in hand. If we need to, we can always Tracking or Ferocious Howl to maybe get some more. Okay, Demonic Assault is almost only run in some sort of Reno deck, so that's fine. Sure. More damage. Now, our only hope now is that maybe they board lock themselves, but there's no way they don't have your Touch of the Nathrazims or whatever Mortal Coils to clear up board spaces.
The top shelf is X.
Oh, okay, it's something entirely different. To be fair, I'll take dying to that. Yeah, there's literally nothing we do.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
See how close one can get. Yeah. go ahead and let our opponent win, assuming they're not going to be kind of rude about it. I'll take a loss to some demon tribal, I guess. Pretty interesting, that to be said. Now I'll go ahead and keep the short game in here because I've gone against so many bad, not fun matchups today that I have to be honest that I'm just excited to end this shit. As far as the deck goes, it actually was pretty good in testing, but today has been a fucking horrible day for Hearthstone and reassured me of my conviction that I enjoy Hearthstone way less than Arena. I still enjoy it, but way less than Magic as a whole. But thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video if you liked it, and sub if you like my content and would like to see more. I promise I'm not usually this salty, but today, as you can see from all the videos, as well as all the videos, sorry, as you can see from today's video, and all of the games you didn't see that I just didn't want to play because it was much of the same thing, that Hearthstone can be, what's the word, troublesome. But anywho, stay safe out there, people, and I'll see you in the next one.